Hi and welcome to Lifelong Careers. It's Tanya Honeychurch here and I'm at a Careers Expo with Andrew from Taft Training.
How you doing?
How are you going, Andrew?
Good, thanks.
That's good. Now, Andrew is actually a trainer and assessor for transport and logistics. So, Andrew, if you could just run us through what transport and logistics actually is all about, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, basically we put students through a 3-week certificate course in logistics and warehousing, and that covers all the HHS, all their documentation, all the manual handling, and they learn how to do scan packing using RF systems. Mm-hmm. And after that, we also incorporate a forklift license, and if they're lucky enough, they can go into do a truck license.
Truck license, yep. Okay. And so I get the transport bit, but what actually is logistics? What's logistics all about?
Basically, it's got to do with the transport industry, loading, unloading, and truck driving. So you could be working with most people we're well aware of Linfox and Toll. Mm-hmm. There's Amcor, so there's some pretty big companies out there, and logistics is basically just the concept of working in a warehouse where there's lots of trucks, picking and packing.
Yeah,
yep.
So I've heard picking and packing.
Yep.
So what's picking exactly?
So basically they usually use an RF system where they go and pick stock, put it on top of a pallet, and then continue doing the loading. Until they've got the order ready, and they take it to the dispatch bay and then send it off into the truck.
And so packing is preparing the order and getting it ready for dispatch. Yep. Yeah. Okay. And so if you can just walk me through what's really good. What do you enjoy about transport and logistics and warehousing?
Well, it's a very busy industry, and you get to meet a lot of people, especially if you're a pretty active guy. It's if you don't like an office, you're always meeting different people, especially with truck drivers.
Yep.
And it's very, very fast paced. You're always got something on. There's always an order to pick. There's always a truck to roll up. And it's important to understand your procedures, especially health and safety. Which we cover in the Cert 3.
Yep.
But it's a very fast paced environment, and plenty of work out there. You never end up out of a job. Unfortunately, the manufacturing business is sort of dying. Mm-hmm. But we still need people to unload trucks, unload ships, containers, deliver our stuff across the country.
Okay.
So that's where the logistics comes into it.
Yeah, so warehouse and logistics is on the increase, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the not so glamorous side of being involved in transport logistics?
A lot of these jobs can be probably night shift or heavy labouring. So that's my only usual thing I can say with warehousing. But then at the other side, a lot of people actually enjoy doing the night shift and the heavy labouring. So it's a real juggle what suits you in the industry.
Yeah.
It's such a broad range. You could be picking probably boxes of socks to picking, 200 kilos of steel. So that's and you use big overhead magnets and cranes for that. So it all depends what industry you go in.
Okay. And a little bit about yourself, Andrew. If you can just quickly run us through your career, telling us how you started out and what your story is and how you got to where you are now.
Yeah, back in the mid-80s, I was actually a qualified cabinet maker. Didn't really like it too much. And then back in 89, I went and got my forklift licence. And I just started working for a little knitting mill in Thomastown and just picking and packing. And I slowly moved up from there and went to South Pacific Tyres, where I did my Cert 3 in logistics and did a HHS course. So I ended up actually becoming the health and safety officer on site and ended up supervising the floor. It was afternoon shift. There was about 100 people then, 36 roller doors. So I just kept studying and doing my degrees and moving up. Ended up at Blue Scope Steel running the floor. That's where I went and got another certificate in logistics and health and safety. And by sheer accident, I found someone that was doing forklift licensing, and they guided me to go and get a training and assessing license, a TAE, which is now a TAE, or TAA to TAE. And I got a job at Foresight Training as a trainer, and they started making me do Cert 3 in logistics training, and also forklift assessing. And through there, I got the chance to work for Taft, or Set Solutions, where now not only do the training, we also coordinate all the trainers and manage the TAF section of forklifts.
Fantastic.
Refresher courses, go and meet companies, deal with Crown directly. So it's a very busy industry out there. Always looking for new people to work in that industry.
And well done from moving from the factory floor onto now coordinating all the trainers. That's a great career move.
It's important to be motivated, and I always say knowledge is very important. Know the industry you're working in, study the industry, and then find out how you can get promoted by doing certificate courses, especially at TAFE
Yeah.
or some RTO that can upskill you.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the only way you can make money. There's
Yeah.
always money to be made as a loader,
Yeah.
but the people that make the money in the industry of logistics will be the leaders, the team
Right.
leaders, the supervisors.
Okay. Yep. All right. And so it really could be said that the key to your success has been lifelong learning and continuously improving yourself the whole way throughout your career.
It is interact with other people,
Yeah.
see how they got to that position, and see what qualification you need to upskill.
Yeah, fantastic. And so a last word of advice for people wanting to get into the industry,
Yep, just call your closest RTO out there,
RTO being Registered
Registered Trade
Training
Organisation.
Organisation. Yep.
They
Yep.
can issue a forklift license. They can issue a certificate through logistics. Most of them will be government funded. So if you're eligible, you can come into it and actually skill yourself up for no charge.
Fantastic.
Okay, do your homework, Google it up, make sure they're a trusted organisation.
Yes.
Don't go for the cheap options,
Yep.
and you should have some good luck in finding a good job out there.
And know how to market yourself too. That's really important.
Personality is
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
You've got to know
okay.
how to sell yourself.
Yeah, terrific. Okay, well, thank you, and good luck in the rest of your career. I think you're a bit of a go-getter. I think you've got a good career ahead of you still.
Well, thanks for that.
Thank you very much, Andrew.
Thank you.
Okay, bye for now.
All right.